Hello, YouTube. Hello, NFL fans. Hello, Bear fans. Week 2 of the 2014 season. And let me tell you what, it's going to be crazy. Here we go. I'm going to make my picks. Pittsburgh at Baltimore. I didn't pick Pittsburgh last week. I picked Cleveland. I didn't pick Baltimore last week. I picked Cincinnati. So I was off in both games. This one I'm probably going to be off again. But I'm going Baltimore at home on a Thursday night. So home opener, they should be pumped. We got Miami at Buffalo. Both very, very excellent wins last week. Miami over New England. Buffalo over Chicago. That was a rough way to go, Buffalo. Come on, Bears. This week, man, I'm only going Buffalo because they're at home. But I think Miami can do it. I mean, this is going to be a rough game. So is the Pittsburgh-Baltimore game. Rough. Both games rough. So far, Baltimore and Buffalo, because they're at home. Atlanta at Cincinnati. I like Cincinnati because they're at home. Atlanta's playing great ball, but I think Cincinnati will win because they're at home. But it wouldn't shock me if Atlanta won. Both are playing real well. Another great game, but I'm going with the Bengals at home. The next game is Cleveland at New Orleans. No, New Orleans at Cleveland. Wow. I still got to go New Orleans. Cleveland played with heart last week, a division opponent. I guess there was urgency in the air, but I think New Orleans got stunned by Atlanta. I like the Saints on the road. Next game, Dallas at Tennessee. This ought to be interesting. Tennessee shocked me last week. Dallas didn't. Didn't think they were going to win against the 49ers, and they didn't. So I'm going Tennessee at home. Dallas, I guess, 0-2. Let's see. We got New England at Minnesota. I think New England got stunned last week. I think they're a little upset. I think Minnesota's playing great ball. They shocked me last week. Well, I picked them to win, but they made it look easy. So, wow. Another great game. All these games are going to be pretty tight. I believe it. Go with all the points in these games, or right there at it. I'm going New England at Minnesota. I don't think they're going to lose 2 straight. Next game is Arizona at New York. Giants. Wow. Arizona. If they can get after Eli, he will. Eli. He will throw the ball to them. I think the Cardinals win this game on the road. Another rough game, though. Jacksonville at Washington. Now, this is Washington's home opener. Wow. Is Jacksonville for real? I mean, they got up on Philly quick. They shot Philly in the first half of that ball game big time. Well, they look good. Washington really didn't. I picked them to win last week, and I don't think they did. Wow. I'm going to go, man. I'm going Jacksonville. No. I'm going with the Washington Redskins. That's what I'm doing. I'm going with Washington Redskins at home. Come on, man. Jacksonville, I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me. Another great game. We got Detroit at Carolina. Carolina really, really impressed me with the defense. Big time. Although Detroit's defense looked good too, but they were playing the Giants. So, but Detroit's offense was amazing. If they keep that up, wow. I like Carolina because they're at home. If it was in Detroit, I'd probably go Detroit, but I'm going Carolina. Seattle at San Diego. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter where it's at. They could play out in a doggone brewery or a wine orchard. It doesn't matter. Seattle. Because I don't think San Diego's going to have as good a year as they did last year. I like Seattle. Wow, Rams at Tampa Bay. You know what? I think Tampa Bay is not playing Carolina this week. So, although it's probably all these games, the Seattle game might not be good. It might be, but I don't think so. But this game here might be a little better than people think. Rams don't want to go 0-2. Tampa don't want to go 0-2. Tampa's at home. They got a lot of problems. Both teams have problems. I'm going Tampa at home. Kansas City at Denver. The way Kansas City played last week, Denver's going to smoke them. Going Denver. Jets at Green Bay. Green Bay's not going 0-2. They will win this game somehow, some way. He'll pull a rabbit out of his hat. You know Sharon Rodgers always pulls a rabbit out of his hat at home. So I'm going Green Bay on that one. Let's see, Houston at Oakland. Wow, Oakland's home opener. They had to fly all the way across to the East Coast last week at 1 o'clock, and that's not going to happen. I think Oakland surprises people. I think Oakland wins their home opener. Chicago at San Francisco. My heart, all my heart and soul says Chicago. I'm going to be rooting for them like you would. Oh, man. My head's telling me the 49ers. You know why? Because the 49ers just opened a brand new stadium. And this is their first game in their brand new home. Man, everybody's going to be lit up. Listen, I want the Bears to win. I'm picking the Bears. Man, listen. Jay Cutler, if Jay Cutler has a good game, which I think the rest of the team will have a good game. If Jay Cutler has a good game, it can be competitive. We possibly can win. But if Jay Cutler plays like he did last week, he's got to strike quickly. Think quick, Jay Cutler. I'm going to 49ers until he proves me wrong. Oh, man, I can't believe I said that. No, I'm not. I'm going to Bears. I'm taking the loss. I'm going Chicago. I can't go 49ers, although I think they're going to win. I'm going to Bears. Man. All right. We got Philadelphia at Indianapolis on the Monday night. Wow. This ought to be a fast-paced ball game. There might be 79 points scored in this game. I like the Colts at home on Monday night. That's all I've got to say about that. Man, it's a rough week, guys. Enjoy this football. This is the NFL.